want a vlog. Rabbit eye.
We've got a busy day ahead. We're about to head into town and get any last bits that we need for our holiday. Need to get more sun cream and a couple other bits from Boots. Go to the post office and get some euros, and also get one of those cards that you can put money on so you don't have to get out all cash. Do you want your apple?
Apple.
Yeah. Are we going to take the pram?
Yeah.
We've not used the pram. We've barely used the pram since moving here. It's a bit of a faff, and she doesn't need it anymore. But as we need to be somewhat quick, I asked her if she wanted to take the pram, but I think it's going to be more hassle than we need. Are you sure you want the pram? Yeah, we definitely want the pram. And then later we have a home visit from one of the ladies at Delilah's preschool. It's a routine thing they do with new students. Excuse me. It's slap bang in the middle of her nap, so I'm not sure whether we're gonna nap today or not. So get the pram. A couple of weeks ago my mum offered to have Delilah today because we go away in a couple of days and I need time to pack and edit, and it's been the summer holidays. Delilah is at her childminders on Friday. She's only going to have a half day because they've got an open day at her preschool Friday morning, the day before we leave, and that was going to be my day that I did all my packing, so it's kind of worked out well. And my mum wanted to see us and spend some time with Delilah before she doesn't see her for a couple of weeks. So when she's with my mum later, I'm going to start packing. But one step at a time. Let's get these bits in town first. Pick it up and I'll wash it for you, darling. The good thing with this home visit is that I had a good old tidy of the house yesterday. Can't imagine the house is going to get particularly messy in the next couple of days, so it means that the house is nice and clean for us. There's nothing worse than coming back home when being away and the house is a mess, so at least it'll be tidy, and it kind of gave me the push to do it. Come on then, you, should we go?
Well, about an hour ago, I sent Whitaker to the pantry to bring me another portion. He came back with the ice cream order. He said, sir, there ain't no more strawberries.
Thank you. Thank you. You too. Okay. Sun cream. I bought some of this the other day. I really like it, but I realised we're probably going to need more than one, so I'm just going to double up.
Go out a scoop of sand for each portion of strawberries. Yes, sir. How many for you? 3, Captain.
We both got hungry, so we're having an early lunch.
How many? 2, sir. Jorgensen? 2, sir.
We've just got home. Delilah's preschool teachers will be here in the next 20 minutes. So I'm just having a bit of a tidy up in the kitchen. All I need to do is wash this up, and if I've got time, unload the dishwasher. And I forgot to say that we bumped into a friend in town, which is why the vlog got cut short, because I bumped into her. We decided to go for a coffee, and then I realised, oh, we need to get back home. Delilah's preschool teachers have just left. Delilah played with one of them whilst I spoke to another. She got out the keyboard and I could hear them reading.
Something for me.
What do you want?
Bag.
Oh, you want something in my bag, do you?
Yeah.
Want some raisins?
No.
And I realised I didn't wipe her face from earlier. I was very proud of her. She was playing with her toys and being her usual self straight away. As you could tell, she felt really comfortable with the person she was playing with. So yeah, they weren't here for very long. They were here for about 15 minutes. And now we're just going to hang out until Sasa gets here, aren't we? Are you helping yourself to holiday snacks?
Yeah.
What's that? What is it?
Mine's a biscuit.
Here's Delilah. Delilah's just gone with my mum. My mum said something about taking her to a museum and then out for dinner, and she's got some errands to run too, so they're going to do that together. I've been drinking a little bit less coffee than I usually do, or at least just having it. I was getting into a habit of having at least a few coffees a day, and even when I really knew that I didn't need it or want it, but today I definitely need it. Even my mum said, "Are you okay today? You seem a bit not very with it." And honestly, I think it's this weather. It's really humid and it always gives me a headache and always just makes you feel a bit So I'm gonna make myself a coffee, and then it's time to start packing. Basically just trying to pack majority of things, and then on Friday I can finish packing, put in any items of clothing that needed washing and I haven't packed yet. First thing I'm going to do is get out the items in here that I have been hiding for the last month. I've been collecting bits and bobs here and there, and then putting them in my side of the wardrobe, and I'm going to start packing Delilah's travel bag. I might as well show you these as we're here, and this is one of the things that was hiding in my, sorry, just casual bra readjust. I came across this Lywood. Lywood is one of those brands that Delilah does have quite a few bits from. They're a nice kids brand. This is a silicone beach set. You don't have to worry about this cracking, and once it's got sand in, it's solid and you can still make sandcastles out of it. And it comes with all of these. I'm not very close, am I? She can make a cat, a panda, a bunny, and an octopus, and she also has a spade. This takes up way less room in your bag. Look at that, you can just fold it up and shove it in your bag. Oh, I haven't even said what we're doing or where we're going. Right, come in. We are driving to France. We're going to go get the train, go over to France, drive to our Airbnb, and we're going to stay there for one night. We're then going to drive down to Spain and stay in Doug's grandparents' villa. And if you've been watching a while, you will remember maybe the Spain vlogs from 4 years ago. Doug grew up going to that villa and he can't wait to take Delilah there, and I think that's such a special thing. I've seen photos. When I first met him, there were photos, and there still are photos, of him and his siblings at the beach in Spain and at the villa in Spain. It was just so lovely to take Delilah there. So we're going to have majority of our time there. We've got four or five nights. We're then going up to Switzerland on our way back round. It's a bit of a detour, but we're going to Switzerland. We'll be in Geneva, and in our first stop in France will be in Fontainebleau, and then we're going to stop off in France again on our way back, and we'll have 2 nights in Switzerland, another night in France, and then back home. It should be really good, and I'm gonna be vlogging. How would you like me to deliver this? I'm going to film every day. There might be some days that I think I don't want to film too much, but knowing me, I'll probably have quite a hefty amount of footage. It seems a bit silly to just do one massive vlog when I'm gonna have so many days worth of footage. I feel like it would be nice to split it up a bit. So I was thinking maybe do a vlog for every country that we go to. So we're gonna be staying in 4 different places. Shall I do the first, like, shall I do a 2-day vlog from here to Fontainebleau, and then I'm probably not saying that right either. And then shall I do the whole time that we're in Spain, and that will be more like a weekly vlog. And then, and I know you guys are gonna say do whatever you feel, but I'd honestly like to know. I can do a 2-day vlog when we go to Switzerland, and then another 2-day vlog going through France and coming home. How does that sound? So that's why I have the magazines, because we are going to need to keep Delilah occupied. We've got this Hey Doggy magazine. This is one of my preferred magazines to get her. There's lots of activities in here that support early learning. There are stories, there's colouring, and a whole pack of stickers on the front with no plastic toot It's so hard to buy magazines nowadays that don't have, like Peppa Pig magazine is the worst for it, that have all just lots of little plastic bits they just don't need. And then I got her this, which I'm now thinking is probably a bit old for her, but it says for preschoolers. She's a preschooler, and this is Dot magazine, and it's got stories and activities in. Got her this magic water pen. I picked her up the fairies one. John Lewis and Amazon do them. These are great. You fill this pen with water, and then as they colour in, it reveals the picture underneath. All you need to make sure you do is don't let this dry out, and just get it wet and make sure it's squishy before they draw again. Otherwise it scratches this white coating off, and then it's permanently revealed the colour underneath. But apart from that, these are great, and it means she can do colouring in the car, and she really loves these. This isn't for the car, this is general games that we're going to take. Obviously we can't take loads, but it'll be good to take some stuff to keep her entertained in the Airbnbs and villas. We'll take a few things from here, but I thought I'd get her one new game, and I thought these are great. She doesn't have anything like this. This is Pairs. Well, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. It has these really nice, these are really these feel really, what's the word, ergonomic. They're really nice to hold. You could lay them all out like this, and then they can try and find the pairs, or you can put them face down and you can take it in turns to find pairs, or you could play it like Snap if you wanted to. And these will take up no room at all. I mean, if you're on a train or you're flying, you can take these there, but there's no point in taking these to play with in the car. But I thought she'd really like those. Armbands. Whether she's going to like these, I don't know, but there's a swimming pool there, and we thought we'd get her some armbands and we can just see how she likes them. Watercolouring in there. Magazines are going to go straight into the car pile, and these can just go on the back of the seat in the little elasticated thing. You know what I mean? The pocket. This is my iPad that I got for Christmas. 2010. It's 9 or 10 years old. I either got it 2009 or 2010. It's hefty. It's a big iPad, and I tried to sell this because I have my up-to-date iPad. Let me shut, oh, it's raining, let me shut the door. I tried to sell this and they told me I couldn't sell it in CX because it was American, even though my mum bought it in London. Hello. Hello. So instead of this just laying around in my office with no use, I rebooted it and logged back in and downloaded some colouring apps, which Lola loves, and she would do this for hours. She's done it again and again, and you see all her different colouring. And then later on, when Doug and I have our dinner, I thought I'd go through the app store and find some educational apps. I think the BBC has one, but maybe just find some educational apps, and then we'll obviously download some Netflix or something on Amazon, just anything we can download. Snacks. Lots of snacks. I have been hiding these for the last couple of weeks. I'm going to pop some of these in her bag, and the rest we'll put in another bag separately in the back of the car. We've got these Emily's fruit crisps, which she really likes, some popcorn, raisins, these if she's fancying something sweet, again another little treaty snack, more Emily's crisps. These are the vegetable crisps. She loves vegetable crisps, so we can share these. Got her these apple and pumpkin paws, protein balls. She loves all my Deliciously Ella things, and so I bought her own so she couldn't nick mine. Also grabbed these seedy packs. She loves seeds and nuts and stuff like this. Doug and I can also have. And then oat bars because she loves these, and we've not had them in the house for a while because I didn't want her to get bored with them, so yeah, I got these and hid them away. And then some of these pitta chips, which she might like, she might not. That is staying in. Also going to pack her cutlery because there won't be kids cutlery in any of these Airbnbs, so we'll pack her cutlery, we'll put that in a separate bag with kitchen stuff, but I'll also pack her spoon and fork, which she usually takes to the childminders, which I won't pack because she's still got half a day on Friday to go there. Oh my goodness, I'm going on and on, aren't I? Talking of food on the go and cutlery, I'm going to pack our reusable cutlery, reusable travel cutlery, or cutlery is mostly reusable unless it's not reusable, you know what I mean. I'm going to pack enough that we have a set each, so I can have this one for me, and then I'm going to pack this set and another set so that Tom and Doug also have some reusable cutlery, because I know that we'll probably grab breakfast when we get the train on the first day, and if we end up going on picnics in Spain maybe, then we've got it. I know that under the sink I still have some travel detergent and things. This is the kind of stuff I can get ready now because we're not going to use this. Washing up gel. Which washing up gel is this? Probably Ariel or something, because I've been using Method for ages now. Although I don't know if that's going to be enough. I feel like I need bigger bottles. Got some Vanish here too, but I was thinking of just taking this Eco stain removal instead. For now, I've just put a few of the snacky things in this lunchbox, although we're probably going to end up taking her actual lunchbox, but she needs that for Friday. And I'm using this bag that I've had lying around in my makeup drawer for a while to pop the pen in. I've not put any water in it yet. I will put water in it when she first wants to use it, and then if the pen leaks, which I think it does, to stop anything getting wet. Just gonna hang that up for now because there's not really anything else I can add into it. Don't worry, suitcases are clean. I know at least a handful of people will say, oh no, you put your suitcases on the bed. Whenever I've used them, I wipe them down and disinfect them. This is going to be my suitcase, and then this is my old M&S suitcase, which we'll use for Delilah's stuff. This is always in my suitcase, and it stores all my travel toiletries. I'm going to need to top up some of these because we're going away for the longest time we've been away in a while, actually. Even Cornwall was only half the amount of days, so usually I just go, yeah, cool, I've got those, put them in my bag, but I definitely think I'm going to need more items. This is body lotion, which I'll top up now. I just use the Aveeno one, but would be using sun cream a lot of the time, but in the evenings it will be nice to put some lotion on. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm cutting my head off for a lot of this, but I'm just trying to get through this and also talk to you guys, and there's nowhere to really put you guys. Got my Dr. Bronner's sugar soap. I'm not going to top that up because that doesn't really need topping up, and I use that to shave with. Shampoo and conditioner. Realistically, I don't know how many times I'm going to need to wash my hair. I will top this up just to be safe. I'm not going to worry about it too much because at the end of the day, if I do run out of shampoo and conditioner when I'm there, someone else will have something I can use. Conditioner. Well done me. Empty Lush tin I'm going to use for a spare razor. I don't know why I haven't done this sooner. I usually end up having to wrap it up in loo roll or just put it loose in here and just make sure I don't cut my hand when I look for stuff. I'm just going to use this for that. Obviously can't pack toothpaste until the morning. Makeup remover, I think in here. Yep, I have my La Roche-Posay cleanser. I'm going to top that up. I've topped it up too much again. And then I'll just have to pack the large standard Kiehl's cleanser size because I haven't got another one of these bottles. So I will pack that the night we go away. I want to take this because I really like this and it's nice and refreshing. I'll pop that in the fridge actually, and that's a nice way to cool down in the day. So right, cleanser, body wash. I have almost run out, hence why it's upside down, of my Aesop geranium leaf body cleanser. I love this stuff. This bag, by the way, is an old Oliver Bonus bag. Also packing my Veet bikini hair removal cream because I would like to wear swimwear and not be worried that stuff is going on down there. Let's be real here. Everything fits so nicely in here. That's very satisfying. Got a few bits in the bedroom. This is mostly sun cream and where shall I put you guys? This wasn't intended to be a really detailed pack with me video, but hey, found this one from Neil Jard. It's just a citronella body spray. It says cooling citrus body refresher, an ideal holiday or garden companion. It's a zesty organic citronella essential oil. Is blended with cooling witch hazel and calming lavender. So really nice when you're just in the sun a lot. Also, it should keep the pesky mozzies at bay, and this has really good reviews online, and I feel much better about using this on my skin than the kind of the standard stuff that you get. I found this more natural equivalent to a bite cream, and I feel much more comfortable using this stuff on Delilah as well. And then this was an accidental purchase. I got this yesterday thinking this was the hand wash that we've had in the past from Aesop, and it's not. It's a rinse free hand wash, and I hate these. It doesn't matter if it's even a nice one from Aesop. I just feel like they make my hands so icky. It's basically an alcohol gel for when you need to wash your hands and you have no soap and water. More toothpaste for Delilah because she ran out. And then we have sun cream. So I've gone for this brand, which I've never used before, but it has amazing reviews. The thing that won me over, apart from the fact that it's got a good UVA rating, is that it says it doesn't stain clothes. And I've used it this week. It's been, apart from today, it's actually just been really warm weather, and it hasn't stained any of our clothes. So I'm very happy with this, and it feels really nice. It's really easy to rub in. This is Delilah's Factor 50 Plus, and then I have mine here, 2 of those for me, and then I have a Factor 50 Oil Control Sun Gel cream for my face. I've broken out really bad recently. My skin was on edge a bit, and then I used this, and I don't think my skin gets on with Kiehl's products much at all. This is the Aqua Gel sunscreen, and it has done this to my forehead. I don't know if you'll be able to really see. This is far too close and personal. Certain lights, you might not be able to see it, but I've got some cystic ones that are starting to go down here. You won't be able to see it so much because I've got makeup on, but I had loads up here, just tons of bumps all over my head. That got worse as I was using that over the last week here, so that is going in the bin. And I read amazing reviews about this sunscreen. That's it toiletry wise that I can think of. Please don't judge how messy that cupboard is. I'm gonna get chargers and GoPros and things sorted. Move this little guy over. Definitely taking my Olympus pen. Just need to make sure battery's charged and I have a memory card for it. Okay. Where is the charger for the GoPro? Put the memory card in before I forget. I'm going to take this egg timer because it's fun to use sometimes if you want a time lapse that goes like that. I'm not sure where the mount is for it, so I will ask Doug where that is later. I'm going to clear this memory card so I can use it in this camera, and then I've got 2 where's it gone? So that I've got 2 128 gig memory cards. I can't find my other one, and the other one is currently in this camera. Oh, this has such old videos on it and photos. Look at Bobby Delilah. Oh my goodness. Oh. I need to go through these and make sure that I don't lose anything, like these Mother's Day photos. That's a great one. I'm pretty sure I have these somewhere, but I just need to double check because I do not want to format this memory card and realise that I've deleted precious photos. I'm going to take my cankin to have in the car, and this will fit everything in I need for the car, and I don't need to worry about it falling out. I take my tote bags out a lot, but it would just be easier to put everything in this bag because I can zip it up and it won't all fall out, and can organise things a little better in here. I have my 1 litre BKR bottle, but so big, and it's glass so it doesn't keep drinks cold, so I'm thinking it'll just be best if I take this. That could go in there, although I'll probably use this before we go. Most important thing, passports. Let's put those in before I forget. The Beatles getting me through packing. I spent about half an hour trying to find a memory card. Google, pause. Delilah's got her first passport. I've got a brand new one because mine expires on the 1st of September, and then Doug still has his old one because I think his expires either next year or the year after. I do, however, need to sign them because the new ones need signing. Are you still with me? I feel like I have filmed so much. Taking teacup, obviously. Doesn't matter too much how I put this in the bag. It's literally just for sitting in the car. Travel cutlery. Really, I need that for me, but I want to make sure everyone else is covered. Tom's girlfriend has sent us a link to her in Rocket Man. We've not watched the film yet, so we're trying to spot her. Oh my god, that's Tom's girlfriend. If you've not seen her in the vlogs, yeah, she'll be joining us in Spain. She's not going to come on the road trip with us because she has work and other commitments, but she's going to fly over and meet us there. I may as well start packing clothes, bits and bobs that we are definitely not going to need in the next couple of days, like bikini tops. My nose is so itchy. It's that time of evening when my hay fever kicks in. Got such an itchy nose. Usually the thing I find stressful about packing is the having to commit to outfits, but actually because we're going for so long, I feel like I can just basically put in everything that I'm wearing at the moment and would like to wear on holiday in a suitcase, and then I just decide when I'm there. I've got this skirt from Monkey which I can link. I'm thinking I'm going to wear this on Saturday. Comfy to wear in the car, but still nice that when we get there I'm happy to head straight out. I've got this play suit from Monkey. I've got this tee which may come in handy on slightly cooler days, I don't know. And then I have a classic white cami and things like that. Anyway, I'm not gonna show you clothes stuff because this video has probably gone on long enough. You'll see it all. You'll see it all when I'm there. Definitely going to pop these in my suitcase. I've definitely gone overboard with tops, but I really like these And Other Stories tops, and I can see myself just wearing my shorts and these quite a lot, and I think I've got some bottoms to fit me, so yeah, I've definitely gone overboard, but they were in the sale and they'll last me. Onto Delilah's toiletries. Definitely need to top up these, although it's amazing how long things last. And actually I don't know if we really need to do bubble bath because I don't think there's going to be any baths anywhere. This is the shampoo that we use for her. It says it's a swim one, but we use it most of the time. I'm having one of those really clumsy, all over the place kind of days. And I've been packing for hours now, or maybe, I don't know, 2-3 hours, and I feel like I've not done anything. You know when your attention span's not all quite there, and I just feel like I've been going between so many things. This shampoo will be good because no doubt she'll want to spend lots of time in the pool. This just helps get the chlorine out so her hair doesn't turn green. That definitely happened to me when I was a kid on holiday. I need to finish sewing Delilah's name onto this raincoat. She also has a button that's almost fallen off on this dress. I need to sew that back on, so I'm going to pop that. I'm going to pop it in my room to remind me to do that, and I'll do that tomorrow or something. Before I forget, monitor. We'll take it down for now. We don't really need it here. She's okay with having the bars down on her bed, and just really put it up for the first couple of nights just to, I don't know, just to spy on her, just to see if she got up to anything funny. Definitely gonna want it for being away though, because I just don't like to think that I can't hear her. And like, you kind of know the setup here. We know we can hear her if she wakes up and wants us, but you just don't know on holiday. So I'm gonna make sure that's packed. In here I'm gonna pop some hairbands and also some clear ones for when we're at the beach and by the pool, because obviously it's not great to get the pom-pom ones wet. She has so many nice baubles. I just don't know which ones to take. I've packed more than enough in there. Hairbrush, nail clippers.
So it's alright, alright. What do you want with your fish cakes and fries?
Just use the veg in the fridge. We've got broccoli and stuff. Don't know who heard that. The nights are drawing in. It's Google. What time is it?
It's 7:49.
It's not even 8 o'clock. And it's almost dark. And I've noticed our cherry tree outside has started to turn yellow and red. The leaves are turning and dropping already. I don't know where the summer's gone. I don't seem to have much of a plan. I'm just kind of grabbing things as I think of them, including some games for us to play in the evenings. We've got a TV and it'll be nice to watch a film here and there, but it will also be nice to enjoy sitting outside and playing some games. And I'm picking up some books to pack in Delilah's suitcase. So I have one of these Oliver Jeffer books, which is one of her newer books, and then I'm definitely going to get a Belle and Boo book from her room because she loves Belle and Boo, and I definitely, that's on the list of other books to get her next time we get her books. But I want to start taking her to the library and getting her to take out library books, because there's only so many books that you want to buy new and keep in your home, and it seems a shame to constantly buy new books. Doug's gotten together some toys. This is falling apart, and this is also from my grandma's. So I'm thinking instead of that, I'm going to pack these racers, and I've also packed up this shopping list game. It's nice and compact. Actually, toys may have to go into their own bag. I'm going to put these in here for now, and then once I've packed clothes, I can gauge whether they need a separate bag or not, because actually this suitcase is quite small for putting all this stuff in. I'm going to put these in here for now. Our dinner's going to be done any second, so I've gotten all the mess off the bed, shoved the suitcases there for now. I think I've done what I wanted to do today, which was get the stuff done that you think, oh, it won't take long, but actually it always ends up taking longer. And this is the sort of stuff I didn't want to end up faffing around with on Friday. So I feel like I've done all that stuff, and I'll just double check things. And now all I need to worry about over the next couple of days is washing and packing clothes.
We've had a lovely time. We're a bit later than we planned.
This little one's home. My mum's gonna give her a bath, put her to bed. I just wanted to come up here and say goodnight before I go and have my dinner. What did you do with Sasa this afternoon?
From a goes round.
What did you do with Sasa today? Did you go to the park? Did you have any strawberry ice cream?
Yeah. With a dick.
I don't think we're going to get any words out of this one. She's in a very sunny mood. But yeah, she had a lovely time with my mum. Do you want to say goodbye to the vlog? Because the next time you see them, we'll be on holiday.
Bye. See you today. Bye.
It's been a couple hours or so. I let Delilah say goodbye, and then I was talking to my mum, and then she put her to bed, and I had some dinner and watched an episode of 13 Reasons Why. And then I thought, oh, I'm vlogging, aren't I? It's now almost 10, and having a nighttime tea. Even though my head really hurts, I'm going to do a bit of editing. I just want to get a good chunk of VLOGUST 9 edited, so that tomorrow I can finalise, and then I will start editing this vlog. I just don't want to be editing on the Friday. I want to have it all done tomorrow, Thursday. So that's what I'm going to go do. I won't see you guys for a couple of weeks now, and I know I have my months where actually I don't upload for a couple of weeks anyway. It's because we're going away, and I wanted to have some videos prepared, but because I did VLOGUST, I couldn't really prepare any videos to go up in September. In hindsight, I shouldn't have really done Vlogust because I had, my phone's going off, had so much to do, and I wasn't expecting to have a bit of a brain blip, whatever you want to call it, and then I got quite a lot of vlogging fear. I didn't anticipate how much time it would take to edit Delilah's birthday vlog, which got me behind a bit, but I've still got 10 Vlogusts up, and the vlogs that I have uploaded I've been really happy with. You will have to bear with me on this video if maybe I've not edited as well, or there's been no music edited in. It might just be because I've had to go, oh, I've got to get this up, and usually I will just take longer to edit it, but I need to get it up before we go away because I won't have access to my computer. If you think you're going to miss us and you'd like to keep up with what we're doing and you don't already follow me on Instagram, if you head over to my Instagram, then I'll very likely be posting stories. If you'd like to see what we're up to when we get away, a little sneak peek before I get the vlogs up, then go follow me on there. It's just at Rhiannon Ashley. Link is usually in the description. I'm gonna go up do some editing and I'm gonna go to bed. So I will see you guys. I'll see you guys at some point in September.